Okay. Let's.
That's not good.
Refresh the multi-twitch.
Yeah, that's actually quite interesting. Snowbreak's actually just pointed that who's going to be Pyro, because a lot of TNSC don't like Pyro, and I don't see any Pyro mains on their side right now.
5 can play Pyro if necessary. He used to be a Pyro main, but that was over 2 years ago.
So I mean, that's not going to be good given how many soldiers TC are going to be sent.
Well, yeah, these teams are both in love with Soldier as far as the class goes. So, once this ad is over, I'll be talking to him.
The former Soldier Eclipse.
Soldier Eclipse. Okay. Can you guys check the multi-twitch as well for me?
What? Sorry?
The link I put here. I'll put it in the casual. Or it's in like the general chat. Can you make sure both streams are working for you on there and everything? Here, I'm gonna say something in chat, and I want to see if they both come up at the same time.
All right. The first MSW multi-twin. It's going to be a second to load because this is demanding on my computer. I think it's working.
Austin, your stream is like 6 or 7 seconds behind. Don't know why, but that's not a big deal.
I think it's working. But...
hold on.
Okay, so I think TNSC are down 1, 2 now, and
I think you're fine. I think that's my internet. Yeah, that's my internet. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, TC definitely has a strong roster. They don't have core playing this time, which they did last time. But they'll probably have Killer as Pyro. Wolves will be Assassin. Split probably Soldier. Arctic probably Soldier. June likely Ninja Defense. Kev Archer. Merlin.
That'll be Stuff Junk. So 5 is probably coming back on. So
yeah. Merlin, I don't know. Ash will probably be playing offensive medic. Merlin will probably be defensive, like Soldier or something. Or what? Yeah, something like that. So yeah, that's their roster. Wait, why did Shorten Catholic's name? Jesus.
Yeah, he's basically just spelled the entire thing backwards. That's great.
I don't even know. But the "and" is like the correct way, so that's what's throwing me off.
It's just it's Shorten Catholic backwards. It's great.
No, but the "and" is like in the correct order, you know. So Flick My Fire Alarm is Fire Alarm Freak.
Oh.
Is Fifth rank 5?
That's Battlefield Heart, yeah.
That's his ult. That name.
That name. I can already tell this is going to be a good one. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be chewing on some Ritz crackers while we start this match.
Right then.
If you don't mind.
Okay then. So I guess I'll go TNSC side. No.
Yeah, so rules are MMR, no ninja capping. 1 assassin, archer, pyro, and mage. 2 medics, as well as 3 heavies.
Good luck. Good luck to both teams in this extremely important match.
For those of you guys watching the stream, I'd like to recommend now that you guys mute one of the POVs so that you can actually hear and make out what we're saying without hearing it twice.
because it's going to be very difficult for you.
And once red is ready, we are ready to go here.
Good.
So unlocking timer right now at 30 seconds. And once that runs out, we'll go. So yeah, I expect both teams to run double soldier on offense here, although we could possibly see chemist soldier from TNSC, but I think on TC's side it's definitely going to be double soldier medic.
Early predictions, I'm thinking that TC are going to win this just because the lack of experienced pyro on TNSC side.
I think TC will win this match, but it could be close depending on. I've been saying this a lot with TNSC is whether or not their players show up, but like I've said before, they do have potential.
Okay, so I see a pyro. You make me so happy.
That is that cool potato. Okay, so TNSC's offense seems to be double medic soldier. That's interesting, and they have stuff junk as medic instead of assassin. Who is their assassin?
Defense seems to be you make me so happy. The pyro, the assassin is N-Log, and they seem to have a medic in Short and Catholic, and I think MH is roaming defense.
So yeah, Austin, if you could watch red side, and if Ducks could watch blue side, that way the dual stream gets both perspectives.
Yeah, I'll watch blue side the whole time.
Amber obviously playing Archer, so.
Oh, if someone steals the flag, switch over at mid, basically.
Yeah, Amber playing Archer as usual, so this should be interesting. MH is going to be doing quite a lot roaming ninja defense because he could annoy Kev, depending on where he goes. Kev is playing really defensively at the minute, sticking just right outside spawn.
Yeah, both Archers are in the same spot, actually.
Yeah. Whether that was down to Amber dying, I don't know, but
yeah, it could be the fact that both of them might be like kind of equal, so they just want to avoid fighting each other because it won't be productive.
Okay,
although that Kev has moved.
Okay, so Arctic is actually in the flag room. Swit is trying to steal, and she does actually get out, not clean because MH did get some damage along with the pyro.
Where is the medic? That's the question.
Kev is headshotting.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, but not nice.
That would. Amber did manage to get the headshot, but
another one.
That was nice.
Nice, good job there.
That was,
Amber really did well.
I think that was lucky. I have to say that was pretty lucky because Kev was harassing her.
Yeah, that was really well played by her. I don't think she was actually in headshot.
Both teams have got kind of similar offenses in two soldiers. Definitely TC seems to be holding up more.
Yeah.
I may just switch to Mage, which is going to be really annoying for TC. Yeah, and Amber's doing some work right now.
Okay, so Wolves asked if Respawn of using is allowed. Message him no, so it was a joke.
Kev's really going to have to start harassing Amber if he wants to stop.
Well, that's the thing. Kev is playing really offensive right now. This is actually like how I played in the PPM versus Amber.
He is able to beat Amber though, so.
Oh, he's done it. He's on Mage. MH is on Mage.
Yeah, that could be quite interesting. It seems like Fire Alarm Freak is actually playing offensive, which is quite rare for him. He usually plays defensive.
He's been playing a lot more as an offensive, like not capping, like kind of distracting and stuff like that as chemist, which does work pretty well right now in the meta. But something like Heavy is arguably better.
Not against TC evidently because they're not even getting into the flag at the moment.
Okay, so TC's soldier is gonna go in once the safe spell ends. Ash drops down to healer, but I don't know how I like that because now Ash is just frozen, kind of in a bad spot. Yeah, she got frozen the second she jumped down to healer, so she couldn't get the heal up.
TNSC seems to be playing a really defensive roster in.
Yep. TC is currently running triple soldier medic on offense. Or actually, never mind. That soldier's going to defense, but yeah.
At the moment, they can do that. In fact, they could afford to bring Kev on because right now the core defense are doing so well. I mean, at this point, TNSC have got a lot of defense, but they could still be overwhelmed.
Yeah. So, since we do have Austin here, Austin, what makes Mage good on Blackout? So, like, what should we be looking for here with MH's play, like map specifically? Well, how do you play? How about that?
Well, that's interesting. That's quite interesting because MH seems to be trying to target Kev more than anyone else. As well as Arctic. Arctic and Kev seem to be his main targets, which isn't the medic. And whilst it is the Archer, he doesn't seem to be able to do much because he's not.
Although he was able to freeze the medic and separate him off from the team last attempt, or her.
That was what he wants, and Ash is just waiting up there at the minute.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't work because the soldiers didn't get through, but I mean,
correct me if I'm wrong, Austin, but if someone was like on the 3-block wide area on either side of the flag room and you lightning at the bottom, it should knock them off, correct? What side are you on? Okay, you see where I am? If someone's up here and you lightning like at the bottom of the wall, it should lighten them off, correct? Yeah. Yeah. So, well, because I know that's like a popular soldier capping route, is like all the soldiers will steal, then try to run out the back. But if MH is able to lighten them off there as mage, that could be really good for TNSC's defense. So yeah, the fact that we're 6 minutes in the blackout and we haven't even seen a steal that got more than halfway across the map.
I think that's more down to the.
Oh, TC is two soldiers in the medic right now, going in. Oh, Arctic untouched. Oh, Frenzy though, Frenzy. Yep.
Just remember that. Yes, there hasn't been any. There have been some, but they haven't gotten far. But that's because TNSC has got a lot of defense.
Yeah, well, that's another thing with the mage pick too. Is if they dig it out, MH can just freeze them, which makes recon so much easier.
To be precise, they've got so much defense that TC can effectively. They could let Kev leave, right? Leave and go offense because 5 is the only person being able to do. That's the first time he's actually managed to steal a flag, and he got no.
I mean, he did steal it there like fairly clean. Arguably, if he had support, he probably would have been out there.
They don't have enough on offense.
Well, either that or Kev might be neutralizing them. They have what?
If Kev is I don't think Kev is neutralizing them because right now he's on offense fighting and dodging mage.
Yeah, I think they only have 2 people on offense, and they're going without buffs.
Yeah, It's not good, and Kev is just as strong.
So, Merlin steals, but Ash is nowhere to be seen. Kev is getting hit by the mage right now. Lightning misses. MH passes him over. Yeah, MH is going for flag carrier.
I mean, MH can do as much as he likes because.
Oh, nice. That was.
Because they'll just steal again.
I think MH was the one that killed him there.
Done.
Or Arctic steals. Medic got lightning down. So there's probably going to be miscommunication with where the medic is. Yep, medic isn't able to get there because of. I assume
Unfortunate.
Lightning.
That was a closer call.
Yeah, that was good. That was good by MH.
Playing much different to normal. I mean, it's working. The high defense strategy is working, but I wonder how long it's going to be before TNSC.
Well, to be fair, if TNSC doesn't let TC cap on blackout, that's huge. Like even if it's 0-0, that's probably like a really good thing for TNSC, because this is TC's map, right? TC can beat a lot of teams in this map that can beat them in like a match, right?
Yes, but it is a demoralizing effect in some sort, but I doubt it's going to be anywhere near to the extent of what it could be.
Well, I'm just talking in like terms of like the match in general. If they manage to like 0-0 this map, that's probably good for TNSC.
I don't think not the way they're playing currently. If it were a lot of defense, then yeah, okay, I can understand that. But that's not what's happening. It's 2 people on offense in an 8v8.
Oh yeah, that and stalling out on blackout isn't exactly a great strategy. It's a 30-minute map, and it's really like small, so like the chance of someone not capping in 30 minutes is extremely low. They're eventually going to give one up, and then they're going to have to figure out what to do with their offense.
Yeah, because there is pretty much 0% chance
and that's,
that TNT cap.
That's a really bad position to be in too, when you're the team stacking defense, and you're probably going to be the one that gets capped on first, because then you got to take someone off defense.
Yeah, which is really worrying. If you've just been capped on defense, the last
it's easier if you're in like in like TC's position, say in TNSC caps, right? Because you can just put someone back on defense, right?
Thankfully, TNSC has, I think, realized the problem and has actually sent MH as an offensive mage that lasted about 3 seconds against you.
They also had a chemist pretty far over as well, but he got headshotted, and now the medic is being focused. They actually had 4 people on TC side of the map there for a second. However, 2 of them got killed instantly.
Yeah, I mean,
the medic
again,
being killed right now.
that's the problem. They've got players on offense, but a lot of them are so.
TC has an
frail.
assassin
June
on
is just
offense.
murdering them. You've got to remember just how good June is at PvP. What is Five doing? What is Five doing? I don't get that. Kev's actually talking, and Five actually wastes time going back instead of just going past him. That was really bad. If Kev hadn't been AFK there, that would have been really. I mean, that would have been a really stupid play. In fact, it was a stupid play anyway because he could have gotten past Bray.
Yeah, that and June just killed TNSC's medic as 5 stole. So 5 has no medic anytime soon.
5 has no medic, but he needs one. Yeah, June just destroys him. Again, they don't. Crucially, they don't have a medic on offense, which is really bad.
Well, they do. It's Stuff Junks. He's sitting on the XX dead, but June killed him before 5 went in.
TNSC do not have a medic on offense. They have
Arctic
Yes, they do. Stuff Junk is sitting above the XX dead on red side. He got killed by June when 5 went in.
Arctic is. Oh, Arctic's in a trap zone almost. Oh.
Yeah, she is.
Can survive at the moment.
That's going to be an assassin with the flag. They should hand that off right there.
Oh,
but no! Oh,
that was unlucky.
Probably should have just let the soldier pick it up there, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, Merlin gets a clean steal out of that, actually.
Yeah.
So
That is true.
Again, it was no loss to CC, and they've got 2 soldiers to deal with the archer.
Yeah, where's Ash?
And
That's the question.
Oh,
That's the question I'll be asking.
Mer is like running away from the archer. She's probably gonna get. Oh, she doesn't get headshot.
Okay, where is Ash? They could still recover.
Mer is far, really far.
Oh, Pyro right in front of her. That Pyro might have frenzy.
Yeah, that Pyro does have frenzy, I think. That Pyro has frenzy.
Assassin coming down, but Assassin missed. Not gonna be able to assassinate, I don't think. 5 steals.
Oh, that's good. She was really good. No.
Ooh, there's a ninja here, but there's no ninja capping, so he's gonna have to try to get a recap here.
No, you can't do that. That's a cap for TC. You better tell them not to ninja cap. Yeah.
That's gonna be a warning because
that
again, it didn't affect anything. However, I will say it now, and if it happens again, it will be.
And again, this is where things get difficult for TNSC because they've been capped on despite having so much defense.
Yeah, they're the team that's stacking defense, and they got capped on first.
They got capped on. It's exactly as you said.
So now they need to decide, like, hey,
what they're gonna do?
Do we take one more person on offense and probably lose the game because they're gonna cap on us more, right? Or do we stick with what we have and try to get a cap with only 2 people on offense?
Which is not gonna. I just don't.
It could happen, but that's assuming they don't see Stuff Junk, which they've been killing him every single time now. He's sitting up here right now, but the thing is,
I mean, he can do it, but Ken is.
The assassin got a good distraction there.
Yeah, I mean, so
Arctic is out, but not really out. Far.
So what TNSC is running into right now is like the same
There's
problem.
a pyro.
That was close.
Oh, freezes the medic.
But Ash can just respawn here.
Yeah,
Arctic's not that low.
Ash can just respawn.
The only thing that's there is an assassin.
Arctic still had 2 stake.
Okay, so 5 is stolen and he is actually out. But
medics are there.
Medic immediately.
Yeah, that's good. This time they didn't see him.
The problem that TNSC was running into prior to right now.
Oh, he runs.
Oh, that was a really good play by 5 actually. That was.
Okay, so 5. This is going to be a stalemate. Actually,
now we're going to stalemate.
Meanwhile, Amber's in position to headshot Arctic, which is interesting.
So while we're in a bit of a stalemate here, I want to bring one thing up. And what TNSC's offense was running into prior to this steal is the same problem with running like a ninja in a match this small. It's that only one person can really steal the flag, right? Because you don't want it with the medic, and the ninja can't steal. So if that one person dies, you have to completely reset your entire offense, right? So up until now, they weren't able to do that because 5 was dying right after or right before his steal. But now that he gets in and out clean and gets the medic, we're gonna see a stalemate.
Now we have a second problem in that MH is distracting Kev, which is expected. But the problem is if Kev gets support, this is going to be really bad.
Yeah, well here's the thing as well. TC generally will leave a lot of people with their flag carrier, right? Which, again, they're doing right now. The Assassin and the Pyro are on defense with the flag carrier. And that doesn't bode well for TNSC, right? Because TNSC is the team that needs to recover and get a cap to tie here, right?
Yeah.
Now, again, they both are soldiers, so TC is going to struggle recovering without that Pyro and Assassin.
But they could still do it. That's the thing.
As I say that the assassin looks to have gone up.
Both teams are really good at defending, but not so well on offense.
So five could have got assassinated there if certain Catholic wasn't killing wolves.
They're better at defense, but they're not. You know, they're not. Both of them tend to be more defensive plays, which means they're going to be sending more defense than their offense. Yeah. The difference is whether TNSC send more their Pyro and Assassin on offense.
Both teams are running solo medic, and 5 is tending to go quite far away from his spawn.
There is, interestingly, actually up at top. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's seeing Amber. That's what. Amber's not going to be headshotting anybody from there.
So it's the soldier there from Pyro just to go on the archer. Very good call there.
It's a very good call, yeah. I don't think Amber's...
Now, what I'd honestly do here, right, is obviously Archer Ninja is like the preferred way to recover on a soldier on Blackout. But if that's not working, both teams are running solo medic, right? And if you send the Pyro in to drive them away from spawn and kill that medic, you can just PvP the soldier down. So if you send like double soldier and like Archer or something on recov, right, and the soldiers are buffed, they could actually recover there with only one medic. Because the second the medic goes on cooldown, those 2 soldiers are going to kill the flag carrier unless there's like a Pyro or something there, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly as I thought. That TNSC are sending their assassin on and trying to recov.
Yeah, and look, TNSC's Pyro is not with 5, right?
Yeah.
So if they send 2 soldiers and just kill the medic first, then go for 5, chances he might get recovered on. But that depends on how good the soldiers are.
Yeah, and Kev is still there trying to headshot.
Actually, there's a lot of damage with 5, though, despite there not being a Pyro there. 2 ninjas defending him. They have 5 people defending 5.
Oh, that's a big misplay by 5 if he gets up there, because June's right up there. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, June's going to try and recover from 5. Didn't get it quite, but...
Yeah.
Not quite, but I mean...
Oh, okay, so Sharp Pearls and a June while he's in is there. They should now know that there's a ninja there. They should know this ninja's there. Short Pearled into him.
Yeah. Accidentally, but it was a good call. Still, this is not.
Okay, so here comes Pyro and Heavy on TC's side.
Yeah, this is good for TC because I mean.
Well, Heavy's going in like way too early though. Yeah. Pyro's not in position yet. Oh, Pyro's going up top. Pyro's going up top. Here it comes. This might be it.
This is where.
He climbs up here. Oh, he didn't know he was there. Oh, the Pyro didn't know he was there. That's unlucky.
That was close.
Yeah, if the Pyro knew he was there, he might have been able to jump out. I don't know how close he was to Frenzy. He didn't have it, but it could have been really close.
Here's a big problem for TNSC. Amber is not going on recov. She's playing defense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kev is attempting to go on recov, so eventually Kev will go unnoticed. It doesn't matter like how good Amber is. Eventually he'll get to a spot where they don't see him.
I can say as an archer myself, I mean, you could be best at peripherals you've ever seen, but I mean, eventually there is going to be one way where this archer is going to get right.
Yeah, that and the fact that it's Blackout, I'm pretty like you can headshot every inch of this map.
Yeah,
like, what 5 has to do if his archer's on defense is position himself in a spot where he can only get headshotted from one direction, right?
Amber is actually moving further on to offense now, but she's still playing defensively, trying to headshot June, which is not going to happen. This is June after all, and June's already moved into position to. Yeah, he's just going to knock her down. I think. Yeah, June is definitely.
Yeah, Amber is going to kill her there, but Amber is solo. June's going to pearl back and kill her. She has no chance.
I mean, the thing is, he can.
He can get him. But yes, she does.
He can afford to target.
Oh, TNT has a lot of recov here. 2 ninjas, a Pyro, and an assassin. However, the Pyro. Where'd the Pyro go? What?
MH is good, but he's not. He's going to get done.
Pyro's under. Okay. I don't like Pyro going under here because they're trying to recover on a soldier, so she's just going to climb up when the Pyro runs in. And now they see where the Pyro is, and it's super telegraphed. Yeah.
Again, there isn't actually an assassin wandering around, but she's not getting close. And look, I haven't actually seen in many matches, but I mean, she's in position, but she could easily be seen by, which has actually happened. And she's
one thing I like to do on this map specifically, because I do play Archer Recov quite a bit on this, is I try to sneak around behind and up by the flag room and recover from there, or by next to the spawn, because a lot of people don't expect it. So the thing with that is you have one shot at it, right? If they find you the first time, they're gonna protect it like the rest of the match. But if you can get that first shot and get it done, that's huge.
Here's the other problem. 5 is going up constantly. He's using the wall, which is a big thing if he gets assassinated up there.
Yeah. So since we are getting like further and further into the map, I don't expect the stalemate to go the entire way, but if it does, this is more stressful for TNSC than it is for TC, right? Because TC doesn't have to recover.
Because it's TC's pick.
No, they don't have to. They can win this map. This is not.
Oh, Kev almost got the headshot.
Yeah. This isn't bad for TC. Yeah. This isn't bad for TC.
Well, yeah.
Oh, they had double ninja.
Albeit if Kev does lose, albeit if it does end in a 1-0, the thing.
Soldier on 5. He was actually he was a bit low there from the ninjas, but the medic was able to him.
MH just says, "Yeah, Amber, I think we need you on recov," which is exactly right. They do need.
And she says, "Go, I keep dying to June," which is what we saw the second she went up. She just got solo from June. Then the second time June came back, she had no chance.
That was close again. It was really close. One of these times, Wolf is just gonna get a shot on.
So Amber's headshot there, which means Kev is in position. Kev can hit this headshot right here. Yeah. Okay. So Killer's dealing with the ninja on him. Kev can hit this. Not right now though. Not right now. But he had a chance. Kev dropping down, running out of the tunnel. Oh, and the assassinate coming from above. Nice. Yeah. Five was focused on getting out of headshot distance from the archer, running towards the archer.
He's not going to be able to do this. Nlog is in a position where she could steal, but just killed by, like, Sean Catholic's in the position again to try and recover, but it's just not enough.
So basically, what happened there is Kev was running into the tunnel as archer. 5 saw that, ran towards Kev, so he wasn't in headshot range, and the assassin jumped down from behind him while he was running on block and got him. So that's actually, I doubt that was intentional. From Kev's side,
it's exactly as I said. It's exactly as I said. Amber just says more offense. It's because they need more people on offense.
Yeah, and the thing is now, if I was TNSC, right, I'd honestly send 3, maybe even 4 people on offense, because at this point, right, TC's basically won the map, right? They have a chance of coming back because it is blackout, right? But they just gotta play for caps now.
I mean, they can still win it.
They can. But I'm saying, like, if they don't start doing something now, right?
If they don't do something now, they're dead.
So I would say, honestly, you need to get 3 people on offense here.
Yeah, they have to. MH is actually stolen, but I don't know how far he's getting.
He's Chemist, and June's on him. Chemist's health pool is, like, really reduced from what it was. And Chemist still has a huge health pool, but the amount of times you're gonna, like, pot exactly on 3 hearts is really low, right?
Yeah, it's not long
because if you wait until you're on 3 hearts to pot, chances are that ninja's gonna kill you before you can pot.
The good news is they seem to be sending more people, which is a good thing. They have realized. I think it's just too late.
Okay, even if TNSC gets 1 cap here, that's still good, right?
Yeah.
The fact that it's blackout and neither team presumably is going to go to 5 caps is kind of nice, because in a best of 5 especially, blackout holds incredible weight if you get 5-0'd or 4-0'd or something like that, right? Because if you get 5-0 on blackout and you 3-0 on another map, right? Blackout basically nullifies that map and gives you 2 more caps towards the cap score.
Yeah. It's a mess. No. Yeah. MH is doing work on offense as a chemist, but it's still not enough.
So Switch steals. She seems to be very clean, actually. She still has. Yeah, they killed everyone in TNSC's flag room. They killed their entire flag room. Oh, Ash gets knocked off.
That's the thing. As soon as you start messing with defense, you've got more of a chance to headshot.
Yeah.
You've got more of a chance to deal with it. It's a killer catch-22, really.
Okay, yeah. So 5 has the flag here as well. So it drops. By Arctic. I think that was a handoff, maybe.
No, that wasn't a handoff. That was dead. But even
flag poison or. What was it?
The key difference is 5 actually managed to get out this time.
Yeah. Alright, so 5 is out. His medic is distracting Recom instead of killing him. So what Stuff should do here right now is he should respawn. Stuff should have respawned the second he finished distracting Recom. How
good? This is going to be a cap.
5 has 1 stake still. This should be
a cap. Yeah.
Yeah. They did get the cap there, but that was not great play on the side of TNSC's medic. He could have respawned and get the heal. 5 never got the heal.
Yeah, as I said, I think it's more TC's loss than TNSC's plays.
Well, we can't take it away from them. They did cap. Like, the map is nearly tied now. If they do that again, it will be tied.
Yeah.
And that was 2 minutes since we started talking about they have to pick something up, right?
I think it was more. I'm not trying to say that.
To do that.
TNSC. I'm just saying that I think it was more TC stake than.
Yeah. Well, the fact that they did that in the 2 minutes since we started talking about they need to get something going on offense, right? We said that 2 minutes ago. They could potentially do that 3 more times on this map. And it's Blackout, so any team could cap on Blackout. It's one of those kind of maps. It's very offensive biased.
It's potential. I mean, there's 2 soldiers literally running around Tennessee right now, and Sweet D actually managed to
gets hit twice by Frenzy, sticks through, but it's just gonna die to fire there because she was so low.
Meanwhile, Kev is actually dealing with attacking art. Dealing with.
Yeah.
I have to say, Kev seems to be better in the 1v1s from what I see.
TNSE is down a player as well.
Are they? Okay, so yeah. yes, 9.
TC is up 1 at the moment. Yeah.
Where's that come from?
D3C is on TNSE, so he should switch.
Is he?
Yeah. He's on.
You can't spectate your own map if he's on TS.
Oh my god, he keeps switching when I switch him. Jesus Christ.
You can't even spectate. You can't spectate your own team.
You can't spectate, but seeing as TNSE is down a player.
Yeah, makes sense. Now, are they down?
I'll put him on their team for now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they were.
It's 8, including him.
Okay, so Merlin is actually out, but being battered around a little bit. I don't know exactly how much.
Merlin headshotted.
Headshot, but oh, that's a recover. Okay, that was in a position where they could have still picked it up, though. So I mean,
yeah, good play by the Ninja Air getting there before the soldier. Although their defense is a bit scattered right now.
Yeah.
Never mind. They regrouped pretty quick, actually.
And again, just what's happening is Kev seems to be distracting the archer. At the moment, Amber's playing in a way which is negating attacks, but still, if Kev were to time it right, he'd be able to kill Amber before they even got anywhere. Yeah,
if Kev kills Amber as they steal, that's like huge, especially since Ash just playing so like defensive and getting like to the flank carrier almost every time. If they kill the archer, that's like almost a guaranteed cap.
And Kev is still fighting Amber. He's constantly harassing.
Yeah, TNSE is having player issues right now. So. Okay, so they're sending him on medic offense, which I don't think he's comfortable playing, hence his response. So.
I
don't think they picked him as medic. I think their medic left the server. So.
Yeah, Optic's out, but she's in a position where Amber can headshot.
Ooh, does get lit on fire by Frenzy there, but didn't get hit. Dies of fire, I think. Oh, good job by Short, knocking the other soldier away.
Yeah. It seems to be a relatively even game.
Five steals, a lot of damage to the Pyro, dies there. Yeah, Pyro Ninja is really strong against soldiers in the flag room. You just take so much damage that there's like nothing you can do. You gotta pray for a clean steal or a medic right away. If you get a medic right away on a map like Blackout, it's huge. Because it's very short, and if you get your stake restored near the enemy flag, you can just run across the map, because it's really short.
That assassin is relying a lot on their defensive medic to get the redstone twice.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good call. Why did I stutter so much? Holy shit! It's a good call if you like play it out correctly, because they won't expect you to have it a second time. A lot of times, teams will call like, okay, assassin, no assassin, or something like that, right? And if he goes and gets
out and getting knocked back
getting hit forward by Short and Catholic, yeah, he's going to get the medic here. That's a restore. 5 also has a flag. They seem to steal at the same time every time.
Yeah, it seems to be quite.
So 5 got heal potted up by the chemist, I believe.
And Pyro's probably gonna die here.
5's in a worse position than.
Oh, he.
5 has no stake. 5 has no stake. 5 is gonna die.
I don't think he's gonna get very far.
5 is likely gonna die of flag poison before crossing. That ninja will kill him.
That ninja will kill him.
Yeah. He can't go up right now. 5 has probably 3 or 4 hearts.
He's waiting for the medic. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, but he can't wait for the medic. He's just gonna die of flag poison. Like one or two more ticks, he's dead here.
Oh my god! He survived.
No, there's no way.
5 there.
Seeing how 5 was playing, TC
he just got the medic.
Huddle on the medic. Yeah. seeing how like 5 was playing, it was obvious he had no stake left. They just needed to tunnel on the medic and get a ninja on him. It would have been a recover.
Yeah.
But now we are back into the soldier stalemate.
Yeah.
50 seconds.
I mean,
so yeah.
It was a misplay in the sense of TC, but I mean, realistically,
being the soldier in this position, like
they don't need
to
train as hard.
I would honestly tell my team, like, keep like a ninja and a medic with me, and like everyone else on recov, right? Because a soldier can likely survive for these 30 seconds, right? See, and on TC side, their assassin's AFK in spawn right now. That's really not good. Alright, so
there's 19 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm about ready to slate this as a TC 2-0. However, 5 is running, or 2-1, sorry.
It doesn't matter because Amber's not in a position to
yeah, and neither of the flag carriers are in range to get to the flag post either way before the 3 seconds, I don't
push
think.
him in the spawn.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, and Amber gets
so that will be map 1,
2
to 1 for TC on Blackout.
Yeah. Not as high as usual, but
not bad for TNC, I don't think.
In all fairness, plus you have to remember that TC didn't have Quarrels playing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that could have gone very differently. Okay, so TNSC's pick, Valley of Ruin. This could be very interesting.
Which is very interesting considering they're a pretty soldier by his team.
Yeah. Soldier's
not the best on here?
I don't know, because the walls are actually
pretty good. If you get out, it's good, but like Archer can shut down Soldier really hard on this map.
Yeah, I think it's a questionable pick because Kev has already proven that he can beat Archer and Amber in a 1v1, which is interesting.
Which is something they likely had prior knowledge of going into the game.
I mean, yes, even so, it's an interesting move.
Well, we commentated a match. I remember, like it was probably about a week ago. Well, yeah, probably just a little bit under that.
Yeah, TNSC's a Snowbreak.
Yeah, and Snowbreak's on a TBF, not TNSC.
Hang on. Right. So, okay. So Amber's, it seems to be pretty much the same thing as MH, just starting straight off as a chemist. Kev and Amber are basically in the same position, having a 1v1 straight off the bat. They're not wasting any time.
Okay, so yeah, the last time we were on this map was about a week ago when we were both commentating a match, and we found out that this map, like from a spectator point of view, is really like dependent on how the archers play. I think it was you I was streaming. It might have been Boss, but
Kev is still beating Amber in a 1v1,
So on this map, it's not so much about killing the enemy archer; it's about killing their offense and then killing the archer when you steal.
Yeah.
But if Kev is able to completely shut down Amber here, Kev is destroying Amber.
Yeah. The thing is, right. The thing is, both are being an archer is quite difficult on this map because you're constantly but it's not necessarily the best thing for an archer to do in any situation. Yeah. Honestly,
Amber gets hit over the third time there already.
Fighting an archer on this map is just not a good idea.
Yeah. Well, that and the fact that even if you headshot the enemy archer, you have to do it as you steal, because the spawn itself is not a bad archer spot, like right on a spawn.
An archer is not going to steal a flag unless they're trolling. And
I mean as your team steals, like headshot the enemy archer as your team steals.
Yeah. And you're much better off fighting the enemy offense anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Amber can harass Kev as much as she likes because it won't matter.
Does kill Kev there, but it's irrelevant. Like he's just gonna walk back. This did nothing.
All of the events got through, and this seems to be quite a it seems to be quite a staple of most team matches that Archer 1v1s are prioritized when realistically it's not something that.
Well, the thing on this map is you can't not prioritize it though, because if you don't, you have no chance of headshotting their offense because you'll just get headshot by the other archer. Well, this map is very tricky. I mean,
well, the thing is that's not true because there are spots on this map where you can prioritize the offense.
Yeah.
Where I'm standing right now is a place where
TC is out and the assassin misses to assassinate.
Yep. Wow. Yeah, you can sit by the flag and stuff.
Is make the archer not attack you because then you're free to start attacking. And
so switching off to get a medic here. Assassin dead. Medic gonna heal right there. No restore yet, I don't think.
This is where the
no, Switch did not get restarted, I don't think. Oh, before? Okay. Oh, medic gets boosted directly under. Gonna get restored again here in one more hit.
Amber's dead,
TC's gonna
so
cap.
TC's
no
gonna
way
cap
they can
us.
recover.
Unless MH can steal before then.
Yeah, there's they need to
impossible.
steal, but there's no one in position.
No. Yeah.
There is no one between Merlin and the flag. This is gonna be a cap 1-0 for TC on Valley of Ruin.
And that's 3 minutes in. That's not a lot.
Yep. Well, especially this map can stall really hard, so getting an early cap is huge.
Yeah.
This map has potential to stall out the entire way. So the fact that they can get an early cap like that is really good for them.
It looks like there's quite a lot of going on in the TNSC chat right now.
Deck Puller is saying, if I was Mage, I wouldn't have lost a capture. So maybe we'll see the second appearance of a Mage in this match.
Just not MH this time.
They're
Yeah.
just having communication issues, that's all.
Yeah, they are, which seems to be a pretty popular thing in TNSC matches up until this point.
To happen in a TNSC match.
Well, the thing is they're clearly doing something wrong, right? Because they had a practice right before this, I believe, scheduled on the spreadsheet. I don't know whether or not it happened, but if it did, and they're having these communication issues in the match directly following it, that's not a good sign.
It's really not a good sign, and more to the point, if they are having these, it makes the question why the issues are coming up in the first place.
Yeah.
And
Well, practice is supposed to be where you work all this stuff out, right? And if they're doing this directly following a practice,
they are down. Understand the frustration, but at the same time, it's irking them more than it should.
Yeah.
And it's good. It shows because right now, although they are managing to get the defense back, it's still in a.
Well, that and even like the first map, they think they have to like switch it up to be able to win it, right? And they go like the 6-2 instead of like the 5-3, and it doesn't work out for them. That has to suck.
Don't like his Keeler is on his own in the flag room. Yeah, June stayed back in there. I don't know whether that
Although Kev is doing a really good job of headshotting the offense, so
yeah.
I mean, I kind of agree. Pyro can stay alone here as long as you guard all three entrances, and the second someone comes in, you collapse, right? But a ninja could come in and get killer, and then if someone gets in before the defense, that would be huge. But I don't think TNSC has a ninja on offense at the moment, if I am correct.
This is unlike 5, to be honest, because usually he's very coordinated with his teams.
Yeah. Well, this map in general so far, like aside from the one TC cap, it just I don't think no one's like getting into the fire, and when they do, they just die instantly, like we just saw.
It's a bit of a disaster, which is again, as I say, it's very unlike 5 to have a team that's disorganized.
Yeah. TC groups again at spawn here. Ooh, okay. TC, yeah. TC's going heavy soldier medic now.
That's good for they did manage to kill June, but they have got a medic in. But I mean, they just killed this soldier, so there's no way
TC's offense is heavy medic soldier. Now Ash isn't the greatest PvPer, but like heavy can clear a flag. Like just the threat of having a heavy steal your flag, right? Is enough. And like Ash can go in and like kill ninjas and stuff like that, and that's if. Yeah, so here's what's gonna happen. So they have an assassin pyro heavy on defense versus a heavy soldier medic.
Here's another thing that's quite nice. Merlin is actually attacking Amber constantly, which is
Kev
really
just
good.
killed TNSE's chemist in a 1v1 as Archer.
That's good. So Tennessee.
Oh, good. Actually, really good job by the pyro there. But yeah, so Merlin steals, but Merlin is the one that's a very low fire control. No, that's a different heavy. That's not the heavy that was in there before. So TC had 4 on offense there. 2 heavies a soldier.
This is not good for Merlin because she's in the water. Yeah, that was unlucky. I think if Kevin's been there
that was
time,
like what happened in TNSC's flag room though was very good for whatchamacallit, for TC, because they sent Ash and then had a different heavy steal. Ash distracted and there's no after. Arctic steal.
Yes.
Majority of.
I don't like the fact that Arctic went back in as medic. I think she should have just respawned. Because now she's going to be delayed with the offense. Yeah, the offense is like coming back and waiting for her. Yeah.
Honestly,
this offense could have been all the way across.
Yeah. Honestly, it wasn't the best idea, but consider she did manage to distract a lot of the defense then. So I mean, if they'd have managed to she'd managed to distract him for long enough, that could have been again another. So, I mean, I can understand why she'd try and do it. Again, Ash isn't the best PvPer, but she seems to be the threat of a heavy damage.
Yeah, heavy is just really useful in the enemy tank class, because you can sit there and it doesn't matter who you are. You're gonna eventually like kill ninjas and stuff that are on you, right?
Arctic's out.
Yeah, she is.
I don't know why she's going that way though. Flipping heck, that's a really stupid plan.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? Kev killed Amber, right? Then Arctic ran directly into Amber's headshot range out of spawn.
That was not a good way to go.
If Arctic had gone up on the mountains, Amber can't get her there.
Yeah, but she was a medic, so I mean, she's not going to be getting up those.
Oh yeah. I forgot she was the medic. But even still, you can go up this back route. Mind if I TP you to me?
Yeah, go for it. She could have gone Kev's way, and she would have because Amber would.
When I used to chemist cap on this map, I'd actually come up here and use this to go around the top instead of trying to run across.
Yeah.
Because the way with this is only ninjas can get up to you, and if you're on the mountain with chemist, you can just throw damage and poison down, and they'll be really low by the time they get to you. But it's obviously a bit more difficult as medic because you don't have as much protection.
I guess she's not a chemist either, she's a medic, which doesn't help, but I mean, it's a good strategy to use.
But I'm just talking about alternative routes, because the one she took there definitely wasn't the correct one.
That was probably the worst path that you could possibly take. Which is unfortunate. I don't know why she decided to do that.
Yeah.
In my opinion, she should have gone over the bridge, because even was still able to headshot her there. I mean,
over the bridge or like through the tunnel, because she's medic. She could have like blocked the hallway kind of with webs and tried to wait for support.
And Swit's out.
Yeah, here's Ash fighting the chemist while
Swit
runs by Ash, but I don't think she's low at all.
No, she's
now
not low.
Watch out for Amber.
4 stake currently.
Oh, good.
See, the pyro's down here, but the pyro isn't going to do anything. This soldier's full stake. The pyro doesn't mean anything.
The assassin is there, but
that assassin should not be able to get to her if she plays it correctly. Oh, she's on a wall climb, actually. She ran out of wall climb momentarily there. That assassin, I believe, did use assassinate, but they're not going to risk it.
Medic's got
the... that was a really close arrow. And the medic gets headshot. Oh, these are coming really close. Holy, 4 arrows in a row that nearly killed her. 1 killed the medic. Another one.
5, that's 5 so far. But
yeah,
I mean,
5 arrows that could have potentially killed her. I think the one that hit the medic would have killed her, so...
One more on Swit's safe, though.
Why is she standing there?
I don't know.
I think
I don't know what she's doing, because... I thought she was waiting... Oh, they might be waiting until they clear out the enemy offense coming in.
Yeah, that's probably what's happening. And
yeah, because they don't want to run into...
Because now he's out.
Yeah.
She should have just gone in. I don't know what she was doing.
Misky, if you just TP to me, you make me so happy. It's actually waiting there with a frenzy. Right round the corner from this way.
Oh, that is
really, yeah, that's... And he's going
right... 5 dies here. Oh.
That was a bad play. Why did she do that?
I thought that the heavy saw her, or him. Yeah.
Okay, so...
And he really... So, see, the thing is here, like...
I don't know why they waited.
Heavy, right?
They could have kept that.
He's gonna be forced to frenzy or die here. He's gonna be forced to frenzy or die.
And Amber's...
Oh, gets knocked towards. Not gonna get it, though. He's gonna have to frenzy here. Yeah. Doesn't even kill the heavy. Just run. Just run. See, at that point, honestly...
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's not good.
No, they can't medic team. They can't medic team. Oh, and they got...
Oh my god, dude! What just happened? The assassins killed like 8 people in half a second. There was an assassin from both sides and everyone just disappeared and Wolf was left there standing.
Still, that was healing in combat, so you might want to tell them that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it out.
Yeah.
Did you? I hope one of you guys got that whole thing that went down there, the 2 assassins on stream.
Yeah,
I think I did.
Because everyone like instantly evaporated.
Don't argue with the mob. We couldn't see it.
So Certain Catholic says he didn't heal me. Then MH is saying he let them recov because he healed her.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So Sean Catholic is stolen as a medic. That's not good. Not with Jimmy around, anyway. Yeah.
See, and now guess what? Here comes the heavy. Oh
Okay,
no, wait, I'm on the wrong side of the map. Never mind. Disregard what I'm saying.
Unfortunately, this is only going to make the arguments in the TSA MSE camp worse. Because now they're disorganized. Their offense is now disorganized.
Okay, one thing I want to point out there is respect to MH there for realizing that he medic teamed and just letting the recovery happen.
Yeah. He definitely... Why? Gotta kill myself as a chemist. Oh, okay, I see why.
Chemist capping is pretty good on this map, actually, but he's being held up by the heavy really hard here. Yeah. I don't think he shouldn't have turned around there. The medic was at the other end of the tunnel, too. I have no idea why he turned around to fight him.
The thing is, Flick might not be...
Probably get a free steal here. Oh, she's gonna get
free steal, yeah. No one in the flag room.
Here's the thing, though.
Uh-oh, bad choice. Bad choice.
The Pyro's not gonna get frenzy off of her, though. It's just gonna go through the water. Assassinate. Ooh, yeah.
Horrible choice.
The thing is, if it had been a different heavy, if it wasn't fire alarm, then he could have potentially out PvP'd them, but it's fire alarm.
I mean, fire is not necessarily like great at PvP, but I mean, like, the fact that they were in that tunnel there and he turned around to fight him, I don't like it.
It's a good PvP, and that was a heavy versus a chemist.
Yeah.
Oh no, TS.
Steal
they're gonna get a free steal.
It's a short steal, yeah. It's short again, though. She's still medic, right? Yeah, this is
just gonna get recovered, I think. Yeah.
If you have to send your medic in to distract, like for pyro and stuff, to the point where it's the only person getting out, just send a ninja instead of like a second like cap class, right? Because the ninja can do the same thing, right? But it won't grab the flag. Whereas a medic could accidentally grab the flag, and if that happens, you're screwed, right?
At the very least, they're doing a sensible job of distracting Amber.
They only have 2 on defense.
Yeah, and the medic dies.
And they only have a pyro and assassin.
The thing is, with both these teams, I'm pretty sure a ninja could kill both of their pyros.
Unless the pyro happens to be quarreled. If they, they
no, but I mean, like with the roster they have currently, like I'm pretty sure a good ninja would be able to kill either of these pyros.
Keeler is a good. It would be debatable. It would be really depend on which ninja they send to kill Keeler. I think, but definitely.
Oh my God, why did that assassin get off?
Like for example, say TC like sends June on offense, right? June will be able to.
Definitely. June would destroy you. Make me so happy. Definitely.
MH would probably be able to get it down from TC's side, maybe. 5 is out, but the medic's right next to him. That's a good frenzy actually. Catches him with the fire and slows him down. Yeah, that probably seems like a bad frenzy, but the fact that he got the fire just to slow him down allows him to get more hits off now. And
June finishes it. Yeah. Just shows the power of TC's defense.
That's one of the underestimated parts of Pyro's kit now that like it did get switched over to the frenzy is like the fire does slow whoever you're chasing, right?
This is a really big problem because they're just saying in the TNSC camp now, Amber target Kev. That's really not a good sign because if you're having to have your archer target the other archer, it means that they're not worried about the offense as much as the archers.
Yeah, I understand. It's a problem like gameplay wise, but it's also a problem because Kev's been beating Amber and Archer 1v1 this entire map.
Yeah, because they're having to rely on that just to get
5 out. 5 out with a lot of support actually.
That's a lot.
The chemist on TC side has a lot.
These arrows are gonna be close.
Well.
That was so close.
Yeah, medics.
Oh my God, they're gonna get a recup.
Got it. Great, that's gonna last.
Oh my God.
Pass it right now. Pass it right now.
Good choice.
Now, MH is arguably, other than 5, probably the best player on this team they could have with the flag.
It was a better choice. And Desabala is
whatever it is, yeah.
Harassing Kevin is a good thing.
Yeah, so MH is full health, full stake. What class is Chemist? Okay, yeah, advantage TNSE here actually.
Chemist, yeah.
Okay, if he sits in the water where he is, get 2 ninjas on him. Honestly, here's a heavy right now. He has to move here. This is when you sound like an assassin or something, right?
We're not sure something. They really need to switch out the person carrying the, possibly to something like a heavy or a soldier right now, because they need that. I don't know where the assassin's gone to. There's an assassin running around here. I'm pretty sure that must have killed it. Where is it?
They both have very different ways of stalling or hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for example, if this for example was heavy soldier instead of like heavy chemist, I'd say soldier has the advantage because pyro can recover on heavy, where it's really hard on soldier on this map. But I don't like having chemist. Like, okay, so here's the medic. I'm watching for medic team. So yeah, okay. Now, right now, disadvantage TNSC, advantage DC. Yeah.
They cannot medic team.
They can't afford to switch.
They missed their opportunity to hand off, but assassin has it.
That's really
Ninja there. Oh, that's a recov. Yep.
Is it? And this could be a pretty. This is
They
pretty
need
much
to
guaranteed.
they need to hand off red. Oh, that was a ninja. Ooh, he just died to damage there, or she. Sorry. Ooh, yeah, I think she got crit down the hallway, right, and didn't stake in time. I think that's what happened.
No, he was chemist.
Chemist. Oh yeah, it was Wolf's chemist. That's what. Oh yeah, wow.
Still, it barely changes the result.
That is one of the dangers of carrying with chemist, though. Is if a ninja pops out when you're not expecting it, you can just get burst down.
The thing is, you still have to cap within the next minute in order to make this count. And I don't think
they're all on offense. Someone's. Oh my god, they have no defense.
Okay, no. To be fair though, the all offense strat does work if you can trust your recovery to be better than the enemy teams.
Which is not the case.
Yeah, which is not the case here, but it almost guarantees like a decent steal, right? But then assassin misses there. 5 is getting pretty far here.
Yeah,
it's a soldier on the. If it's anyone but a soldier, he's in a good position
to do this without the other teams, without TC stealing, which is.
Ooh. Okay, what I'd do right now if I was 5, I'd tell my medic to go up on the mountain and I'd run up the mountain.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now they're in a really problematic position because now Arctic's got the flag. They've got to recover from a heavy.
And MH is gonna die to June here, I think. It's gonna be close.
And Arctic's going to go round.
15 seconds. Yeah. If Arctic goes to the flag here though, they might cap this. She's not gonna.
No.
This map's over.
But at the same time, Arctic could have still capped that.
Ooh, headshot there right at the end. Just had a little bit on top of it, you know.
But
so
I mean,
yeah.
Still, this is a really large problem for TNSC because they've just lost their own.
Yeah. TNSC is down 2 maps in a best of 5 currently.
That's really not a good sign.
Yeah. Although, that being said,
interesting.
Neither of them have been like particularly like crushing defeats.
No. Neither of them. They've been pretty. The caps themselves have been pretty contested.
CC has, however,
in case
one of these maps does tie.
How the fuck is this map the agreed? This is a.
Okay, so I'll tell you why this map is the agreed. It's pretty simple. Both teams like soldier.
That's it. That's the answer. Soldiers.
Both teams like soldier and probably trust their archer.
The thing is, right, I bet each team trusts their archer to be able to beat the other archer. If it was someone like, if Brandino was on this map, they wouldn't pick it. Because Brandino would be able to
and the thing with both teams trusting their archer to beat the other archer, though, is one of them is going to be wrong.
Yeah.
And when you pick multiple archer OP maps in a row, we're talking Blackout, Valley of Ruin platforms, right? And your archer isn't winning those duels. That hurts a lot.
Yeah.
And that's the position TNSC is in right now.
Whoever's doing those robot things, please stop.
The key difference here is that this map is much less Archer 1v1 oriented. You can be anywhere on this map as an Archer.
Oh yeah, but like just individual skill as an Archer though does matter so much on here.
Oh, it does, yeah, absolutely it does. There's just a big difference between...
Arguably one of the best Archer maps.
Amber is not in a good position. I mean, she's in a good position from...
she could headshot Switch here, but she doesn't even see him. Or her, sorry.
The thing is, right, if the soldiers go right above, which is, you know, likely what most soldiers are going to do, they can just walk around the back of it, or around either of the sides, and Amber won't be able to see.
She's playing in a spot that's better for, like, after they steal and stuff like that, so it does steal. Assassin to assassinate there. So, okay. Where Amber is a good spot for now, right? But the second she takes that sponge, Amber... Yeah, see, that was actually really good. That's a better idea than taking the sponge, actually, I think.
I missed it. Amber managed to get... the assassin managed to knock... Oh, that was nice.
Knocked off, yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
I think it would have been a
Archer's gonna
anyway.
get free steal.
Yeah, Archer's gonna get free steal.
Oh, yeah,
and
flank is
He's
empty.
going the opposite side. And they
That's a very good call. That's kind of like on opposites.
Oh, no,
like if someone steals and goes
Arctic
top and dies,
might-
you go bottom. It's the same thing. You just go the opposite direction on here.
The thing is, Arctic's an arguably
Ninja
a
below,
better-
but guess what?
Wait,
She's not going there.
Oh, Amber might headshot.
Ash should respawn. Ash should respawn here, which he is going to do. Good call by Ash there. Great call, actually. So Ash
Thing
is
is,
going to
look,
come to the edge of the
assassin.
building here, I
He's
think.
an assassin.
Arctic's arguably a better.
Oh,
player.
assassinate, but it doesn't matter. She's so close to spawn.
Yeah.
Arctic is going to wait.
Yeah.
Arctic
And,
has no stake, actually. No stake.
Yeah, that's gonna heal. Yeah. Okay, so-
Restore. Not yet. There we go. She was really low, actually. She took a while to heal up there, and she had a mistake.
TC's flag room is rather empty at the moment. Yeah, Killer's in there, so it's fine. This is gonna cap.
That's it. Boom.
This is a really
1-0.
bad position.
Okay, so in the event that we do see a tie on this map, or TNSC wins and we see a tie on any of the further maps, I want to point out that TC currently has over a 1-map cap advantage. They're up 4 caps currently.
Yeah. This is
If-
a really even if
No, they're up
TNSC
3
managed.
caps.
No, because it was 2-0, 2-1, and we're currently 1-0.
Yeah.
Which basically means that
Yeah.
which basically means TNSC have to win this map and then
Yeah.
the next 2 to win. They can't draw it.
TNSC has to win this map. They don't necessarily have to win the next 2, but they have to win them like convincingly enough that it could bring the
Yeah.
cap score closer.
I mean, it has to be a full cap advantage. So at the very
Yeah.
least, well,
If they win this map, then like 3-0, then like 2-0, it could still be a win.
Yeah.
But they basically have to cap out. If they tie this map, right, they have to cap out basically.
they have to 6-0 it. Yeah.
Or, well,
Really?
5-0 minimum, but still, that's like.
a nice shot from Kev. Damn.
Hey,
Kev's
and
just
reverse
destroyed-
sweeps and stuff like that aren't impossible. They have happened before in CTF matches of this size.
It's not impossible for them to do it. It's just.
Well, like for
It's-
example, Annie, we almost got reverse sweep in the ADV match.
Hmm.
So
But I mean, it's just not. It's not looking very likely at the moment.
yeah, who knows though? They can find that thing that clicks, you know, and that could be it.
Yeah, they could. Absolutely, they could. It's just.
Oh, good assassinate there actually by TNSC side. That was not a respawn as well. I did watch assassin died then ran out. Arctic passes there because she's low. Mer has full health presumably.
Mer's
Pretty
taking
safe.
a central. No, was taking a central path.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, when the other soldier took that sponge, I think she should have turned. She got launched further though.
launched.
all about launching, and this is even worse for TNSC now because they've got.
Stalling
to
here a
steal.
bit, but the soldier's gonna be able to get to her. But the medic is there, and it doesn't matter. She can just sit there, let the
And the
soldier hit her.
assassin.
Assassin's coming. Do they see her?
No.
Well, that assassin's gonna get to her. Oh, they knew. Ooh!
Oh, gets headshot.
Oh,
man.
2 headshots in a row. That's a medic now. A ninja could recover this if they're not careful.
The heavy for this actually.
Yeah.
It's Ash as the medic. So
If
I
they
mean,
need to get what they need to
Uh-oh.
do. Listen, what
I think they
TNSC
got
right now needs to have someone
No.
respawn, right? Go ninja and get here, because Ash is going to have to hand off, or she's gonna die soon.
oh,
Right?
Oh no, she went the wrong
That's
person.
really not.
She did web that way, but
to be-
it made them go the other way. She is. Let's see.
This is a nightmare position for TC, having to deal with both.
The
Ash has no stake.
pyro.
No stake. 0 stake.
Oh my god.
TNSC needs to get a ninja here right now.
Oh my god, no
That's not
way.
pyro though. Get a ninja there. They need to get a ninja. TNSC needs a ninja.
Oh my god.
see-
It's got it now.
They just
I'm
got
just thinking-
lucky.
I said the second Ash picked up, right? They need to get a ninja there. If there was a ninja there, they could have recovered twice. That's like a simple communication error there.
Or a simple inability
Yes, they
to be able
can.
to do that. Now that they've managed to get it, so
No,
this is going to be a
five.
stalemate now.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 on the other side of the map, I'm presuming.
Oh, they could be medic teaming. Watch out. 5 is medic.
Oh, 5 is medic. Yeah. Nice call. I'm watching. He's
Okay,
dropping
so-
down. Oh, misses the web.
Okay, so
Okay,
that was
non-combat.
Not medic team. That was not in
really
combat.
close.
Oh.
Okay, this can't be medic team here because like he's on cooldown anyway. So
Now watch. Wait, now watch it.
I'm watching. I'm keeping an eye on 5's inventory.
Mm,
They need more than a medic with 5. Like even if the other medic is there to heal him, he could just die so quickly being medic. He's squishy.
yeah.
Like he has a lot of
I-
stake, but like if he gets surprised,
I mean,
Okay.
they managed to get through in that time, but this is where things could
good
get
job.
interesting because Kilo.
Oh,
Oh,
What I have there? That must have been a headshot, I think. Had to be, right? No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah. It was a headshot and then someone recovered, yep. Yeah.
That was a good shot then, in that case.
Yeah.
It was I don't know whether it was... I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Yeah. I was more focused on watching the other side, because I thought the medic was going to get recovered on.
Given the ability of the two archers, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt and say it was probably a good shot.
5 took that flag all the way across.
I thought there was going to be medic teaming.
Well, good job by them not, like, Short made sure to kill the soldier before healing and all that stuff.
As an archer, Amber's position right now hurts inside. Like, there are many positions to be in, that's not
okay,
one
yeah,
of the
this is very interesting. TC does not have a soldier on offense in its platforms. This is really interesting. See, if I were, like, playing heavy defense right now, I'd literally just camp these stairs. There's no way they can get up. Yeah, see, June's doing it right now. Exactly what June's doing. He's just delaying them so much. Yeah, boom, right there.
Really good.
That's what I was talking about.
Annoying. June will be able to annoy 5 to the point where he won't be able to...
Well, this medic's here alone, too. It doesn't matter whether or not, like, June kills him. He's just gonna die anyway, yeah.
Just knocked him off, yeah. Doesn't even matter delaying them.
I really... They did get a cap with it, right? But I really don't like no soldier on platforms.
It's arguable whether you're having... in an 8v8, you have a mage and an archer. That's the other big thing that I'm having a problem here.
that is the annihilation issue, we like to call it.
Like...
Where we have to make different team comps, like, based on maps, because we can't just sub an archer in and out, because we lose, like, a PvP class on defense because of the mage, you know? So...
But the difference
here is...
The difference is Austin more than makes up for the PvP class, whereas the two players playing mage at the minute aren't mage mains, or at least aren't mage mains to the extent Austin is.
Yeah, they're multi-classers who don't have... Well, they might have a lot of time in the mage, but I don't think they've put, like, enough time in to where they could be really good. Like, really, really good. Who is playing it at the moment? This map? Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's a mage map. You could definitely get some benefit out of it.
Who are the mages? I don't see them.
At the moment, there's well, I saw MH earlier, obviously, and Des Fowler.
Oh yeah, Deck is playing really aggressive here. I actually kind of like what he's doing.
Now,
I think Deck actually might be a mage main.
It's harassing. I just don't think it's the right people to harass.
Well, no, but they do actually kill quite a bit of them, and now they're on the medic. Yeah. So yeah, this right here, what he's doing right now, is correct. He's on the medic now. Ash should not be able to kill him. If Ash does kill him, that's a big misplay on his part. Okay, yeah. So Ash dies there. The mage for TNSC side actually does seem to be working out pretty well. It kills Merlin there too, or I think she respawned, but still. So I don't know if, yep, kills the assassin. That's 3 quick kills for the mage there.
I mean, it's working, but what if this is positioning again? What if TC just decide to go a different way?
Yeah, that's the thing with mage, and we like go over this a lot in like 80 practice and stuff. Is that if someone steals, right, we can't rely on Austin to like hit a freeze spell or something, because if he misses that freeze spell, right, we lose a lot of damage on recovery, right? So we got to focus on like flag room defense a lot, right? Because say that ice spell with like a flag carrier running away doesn't connect, you're basically down a class on recov if you can't get in range.
Arctic steals, but she's not going to make it out because she's just got some.
Right, so TNSC has 2 medics on offense. No, one of them's going to defense, I think, just to heal them up.
I mean, it's a strategy. It's just that I think the major problem with both teams at the moment seems to be positioning.
Yeah. I mean, I really like this mage right now because they're running it right down the center. But if they start to go like sides and stuff, they need to call out where they're going. Because, like, for example, you see where Ash is right now, right? Mage could easily knock her off, but he doesn't know she's there because no one called it out, and people definitely saw her go that way. Okay, so the mage right now should try to get on the medic. Like, the medic is so easy to kill at the moment. Someone needs to call that out for him, though. He's going after the soldier, and it doesn't matter because the soldier's just going to get healed up in a couple seconds, you know? Where has Ash managed to get here? Ooh, Ash snuck around under the trees. So yeah, this is good, because they're going to come here, right? And they're going to expect them to take the sponge. But they're just going to jump down instead. Yeah, Ash is waiting right here and definitely communicating to them where she is. So yeah, see, beeline for the medic there. Ooh, took the sponge instead.
Oh, Mur is here, but she's ninja. That's unfortunate.
As far as the whole ninja pickup and drop thing there, I didn't see anyone in position to recover, so that is fine. And the ninja didn't advance the flag either. So, yeah. She dropped it immediately and no one was in position.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah. Sorry, I had a bit of an internet issue there, but I'll be back on in a second. You might have to re-spectate me in a second. If I get caught out, which I probably will. Yeah, I'm going to have to get spectators again, Missy.
Alright, give me a second.
Okay, so update. TC has the flag. Did get the medic, I think, but the medic died.
Yeah,
So
let me check the stake.
Yeah, actually, it's just respawned what I can see from right now.
now
Squid
I'm
has
going
one
down
stake,
mid.
so she could die here if Ash doesn't get the heal. Oh, Ash, that's huge. That's huge, actually. Squid has no stake. That's huge. That's a huge headshot. They need to get on her, though. No restore yet.
They're gonna get the cap.
If she climbs up without getting the restart here, though... Yeah, okay, yeah. I was gonna say. That's really risky. So yeah, this is gonna be a cap here. So 2-1 for TC, assuming there's no, like... last second headshot. Yep, there you go.
You think you can spectate me now?
Yeah, yep, sorry.
Sorry,
I was clarifying something with the rules.
Yeah, of course, there's clarification.
So in regards to the ninja pickup, now that we are at a bit of a lull,
really big thing for really big thing for TC and for TNSC because they're going to have to equalize in the next 6 minutes.
They only have one on off. I mean, one on defense or two.
TC right now, or I mean TNSC, obviously play for the win, but you can settle for a tie. This match is still winnable if you tie. It's going to be hard, but it is still winnable.
The problem is they're not in a position to win it at the moment.
Yeah.
Or even tie it because they're down, and they can still do it. Given they've managed to cap once in the 10 minutes, they can do it again. It's just.
Wait, but think about the nature of their cap, though. It was a medic steal. Medic took it all the way across and held it, then capped. That's not going to happen again.
No, it's not. So they're going to have to change up their strategy if they want to be able.
What I want to see right now is have they switched over to a soldier? No, they haven't. Double medic still.
And Amber's still in the same position, which is a really big problem.
I don't think TNSC's offense is going to cap again without a soldier.
I think the key problem here is they don't seem to be learning from them.
Yeah. Well, the thing they're probably thinking like they medic capped though. That is how they got their cap this map, right? So they're trying to do the same thing, but I don't think they realize how like insanely lucky that medic cap was.
Yeah.
Like the fact I didn't even see how he did it, but like 5 must have pulled off something crazy to get like all the way across the map without dying, you know?
Which, 5 is capable of doing.
Yeah, but like that's not something I think is going to happen twice in one map.
Not going to twice in a row. I don't. It's like his arch cap versus Delta Force. It's not going to happen again.
I mean, like if it does happen again, right? That's crazy. That's insane, right? But I'm not feeling it, you know?
No, not the way this match is going. I don't think it's going to happen again. Put it that way.
And the problem is, right? They're relying on something like that to happen.
Absolutely. So
you see double medic heavy, right?
And they're not. They're still not learning from their mistakes. They're still doing exactly the same thing. And yeah, it'll work. I mean, they'll definitely manage. They could well stall off TC for the rest of the match, but they're not going to cap.
So they no longer have double medic. They have medic chemist now, however. Chemist could work, actually. Okay, actually, chemist medic soldier. Yeah, okay, I like this. Except medic dies there. Chemist is actually really good for distracting on platforms if you can get up there, just because the way the flag room is. You can keep yourself at range while distracting the defense very easily with pots.
Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be much. The TC don't seem to be doing much to change their offense, but I mean, the key difference is
both MH just died there, but the soldier's gonna go in, die immediately because the medic's dead. They need to take a different route there. Arctic Steel's on fire, very low, recovered on. Yeah, basically this match, we haven't really seen any of those steals where, like, you know, you steal low, do something like really cool, go out, like get a medic and like happen to survive, right? These have all been like a distraction into like a full health steal, you know?
There's been more tactical based rather than luck based.
Yeah, it's been less of like an individual skill kind of thing and more of a team play, for example.
Which is kind of common for teams that 5 and obviously TC, because they do tend to work. They do tend to rely on each other as well.
But the thing right now is TC is outdoing TNSE in that aspect. They're constantly sending someone in to distract, and what they'll do is if they're really low, they'll just drop the flag once they run out, and the defense is after them, right? On TNSE's side, their medic is dying before they're getting there, and they have no chance of ever doing something like that. Because if you drop and the second person steals,
the difference there is that
they don't get a medic.
I think the key difference is it's the teamwork is not working as well.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's offensive coordination, and then the other part of it is the style of TC's defense. What June is doing is really good. Like, June is roaming and being able to kill the medic almost every time before they even get in. Yeah, see? So here's Arctic going out. Pyro's gonna get Frenzy here probably soon. Yep, Pyro has Frenzy. Ooh, this could be close. Pyro should jump down. I would have jumped down if I was that Pyro under the tree. But he's gonna wait. Ooh, I don't like what this Pyro is doing. It could work, but...
Take the other sponge. I would take...
Wait, watch the lightning, watch the lightning. Nope, didn't get her.
Nope.
He's gonna have
I would
lightning
have just gone to... Yeah, wait.
Why is that going back? That's not good.
What they might be doing is stalling for someone to steal. Yeah, okay. So TC has people to flag right now, right? If Arctic dies right there,
yeah,
right?
they're gonna steal.
Oh, Merlin picks up.
They're gonna let the assassin steal.
Well, I think there's a soldier there too, right?
Wait. Oh no, they passed it to Mer.
Well, it was actually she died to a headshot, I believe, and then. So Swid is in TNSC's flagger in the event of a steal, which is actually really good because I'm just calming his chemist. If I were Swid right now, I'd drop down and try to recap, which I think she did do, or she respawned or something. I don't know what happened, but.
No, Des is still trying to.
MH has no pop, I don't think. He's holding a gun. Oh, that was really close.
I don't know why Des tried to do that, because he went back. I think he went back to try and get the medic. Try and kill the medic. And what he ended up doing was the medic respawned, and he was wasting his time.
Yeah. One thing I'm going to point out really quick, though, is how insanely lucky TNSC just got. June came in to Ninja Recov, and MH switched to heal pot himself, and he was holding a glass pane. If June had gotten 1 or 2 more hits before MH got the restore, that would have been a recovery.
And no, he's still a chemist now, which means he could still die.
This is chemist versus soldier on platforms, right?
June is right.
30 seconds. Okay, TC has 20 seconds to cap, or else the match is over.
June is right there, ready to.
And there are a lot of people. Yeah, TC could potentially get the 3rd cap in here. Oh, this is going to be brutal.
Can you do it?
Oh, this is going to be brutal. Here. Yeah. Oh no.
Not quite, but I mean, it doesn't matter, does it?
Doesn't matter.
In essence,
they need 5 seconds for a recov, or else it's over. They're not going to get it.
No, but it doesn't matter because they've won.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking for TNSC side. So that's a GG. That is a 3-0 for TC on maps.
Yeah, 3-0
I wouldn't call it a dominant victory, but it was definitely one-sided.
Yeah, it was one-sided. It wasn't crushing, but you know, it didn't really matter. It was crushing because they still. I'd say it was a convincing win, but not a crushing.
Yeah, overall 6-2 on caps, 3-0 on maps. So when you look at the cap score,
we still need to do player of the match.
I mean, in my opinion, I'd say June.
June did a lot of damage. I'd say Kev actually, because
Kev, maybe.
Given how much damage he did.
Because I mean, when you think about it, Kevin and June were the ones that were keeping TNC's offense so disorganized.
Not to mention, he was distracting Amber for most.
Yeah, and Kev beat Amber out in the
I mean, to be fair, June did a really good job as well, but I think Kev definitely proved.
Well, I mean, that's also based on these maps. I mean, like, how can you like not like mention the Archer when it comes to maps like Blackout Platforms, Valley of Ruin? You know.
On TNSD side, I think MH, because he managed to steal. He managed to at one point he did manage actually to clear the entire flag room.
Yeah, and well, MH also, just to point out, when the medic teaming did occur, he was respectful about it and everything too, and it's obviously not like a gameplay standpoint, but it's
something to be proud of. But it is definitely something to note that he was like.
Yeah, sportsmanlike and all that. Yeah. All right, well,
so I think those are the two players of the match, and we're looking forward to the next one, which is actually tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST, Unity versus TC.
And later that night, I believe Sunday is Annie Defy.
Annie Defy is Sunday.
Yep, that should be a good rematch, or a rematch, you know, whatever you want to call it.
I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have to redo the matches, the match from last week, but we're looking forward to it.
Yep. Okay, well, I'm going to head back to the Unity screen. Get you guys, I'll get the video uploading on the Unity channel.